For 28 years, the Knox County Food for the Hungry Drive has grown and thrived because of efforts of many volunteers, including you, who have given their time and talent to support Interchurch and the Salvation Army. In 1995, Mount Vernon Nazarene University launched the Zelkowitz Memorial Award to honor one of the drive's earliest leaders, the late Stephen Zelkowitz, and also recognize key people in the community who have made service a part of their life. This year, the Zelkowitz Memorial Award will be presented to two men who have combined their teaching skills with a unique type of community service at the Knox County Career Center. Tim Hall is the lead collision repair instructor, and Don McDaniel is the lead auto technology instructor. Together, Tim, Don, and their students over the years have refurbished several vehicles to be auctioned for the benefit of Food for the Hungry. I asked Tim how the Career Center got started with helping for Food for the Hungry.
We had a big competition. We sent kids door to door around with shopping carts asking for food, and then later it kind of developed into a thing where we would go out and do different things like scrap steel drives. We'd do car washes, different things to raise money for it. In the end, we ended up doing the totaled vehicles. We did the restorations and whatever we needed to do to make money for donations. Part of this came about, I wanted a special project, really nice new vehicle for my kids to work on. And the first one we finished, and we were getting ready to sell it, and I was talking to the superintendent and asking him what he thought we should do with the money, if we should use it to buy equipment or whatever for our shop. And he said he wanted to instill a sense of giving in the kids. And that was part of where this came from, was a reason to instill a sense of giving in the kids. And that part of it worked wonderful. He later became very involved in different aspects of Food for the Hungry with us, would actually go with me to go pick up cars and trucks out of state. So, but the way it kind of initially got started was with trying to instill a sense of giving in the kids. And it seemed like the harder they'd work and the more they'd give, the more they wanted to do, which was always a really cool thing.
Tim and Don explained how much work was done on their cars to get them ready for auction.
We do everything. On the wrecked cars, we have a laser measuring system on our chief frame rack, very accurate, very precise. We have an awesome shop here. Any tool we'd ever need. Couldn't ask for more there. And so we have a nice facility to work in. Mr. McDaniel with his class has a very nice facility to work in. So we've done everything from pulling the engines and transmissions out and working on those to stripping them to the bare frame, straightening the frames, and then putting them all back together.
Don explained that the students are the main workers on the cars.
That do the work. I mean, it's just like any other work that we do in lab. The students do the work. I help them, show them, guide them, and that kind of thing. But they did all the work on all these vehicles throughout the years. It varies every year what we do to it. Like last year's GTO, it was a burn car. The whole interior was burned up, and we had to replace the interior, the dash, and the wiring harness and that thing. You know, the truck I talked about where we frame off restoration. So it just varies from year to year, but the students do all the work on it. You know, I can remember some of them, you know, we'd, as little as just replacing a transmission. I don't remember what year it was. It was a 1996 Dodge four-wheel drive extended cab pickup truck. The transmission was out of it. So we put a new transmission in it, and you know, some brakes, stripping it down, getting it all stripped down for them, and then you know, going through and replacing all the suspension bushings and all that kind of stuff. It was basically a frame-off restoration.
Tim explained what kind of vehicles the Career Center has done in the past and how they chose those vehicles.
We've done a lot of different things. We've done everything from almost brand new Corvette or almost brand new Cadillacs to old big four-wheel drive pickups with lift kits and big block engines and big cams and Holly carbs. So it's kind of whatever we thought would interest people in the community, and we've tried different things. Last year was a GTO, which is kind of a hot rod, a collector's car. The year before that we did a We did an OSU themed truck, and we did a trailer that was OSU themed. And part of the time it was just a nice four-wheel drive pickup, and a lot of times it was something late model that had been wrecked, and we repaired it and just had a few thousand miles on it.
Tim Hall stated that the Buckeye truck had a special theme.
A lot of them are just stock. A lot of them we don't even paint the whole car. If it was a wreck, we'll just do like they would do at a body shop.
Previous car buyers Brittany and Jordan Eckert explained why they support Food for the Hungry and why they chose to buy a truck from the Career Center.
Well, we bought this truck, and well, she had called me about buying the truck, and she was telling me about, you know, all the families and stuff in Mount Vernon that don't have food to eat, and how blessed we are, and we needed the truck, and it was a good opportunity to help people and just raise support for them.
I just trust the Career Center, and everything that I've told my husband about the Career Center and what they do with those cars and just all the hours they put into it, and I just knew it would be a good deal, and it was an amazing deal, and it's brought a lot of memories. It's been, what, Florida and back how many times?
A couple times, yeah.
Yeah, and with my job, it's hauled around, you know, soccer balls and nets, and it's hauled around kids because I'm a chill instructor of a church. It's taken people, you know, here and there, and it's just been a great truck to just get us to point A to point B. So,
congratulations, Tim Hall and Don McDaniel, the 2010 recipients of the Zelkowitz Memorial Award. For CougarNet News and the 2010 Food for the Hungry Drive, I'm Dustin Mills.